Welcome back, one and all. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Tyranny. Where we left off last time, we had just finished meeting with the Beast Woman, and we got a quest to do to go kill some disfavored. However, we went to Greystone Valley first, which is the area where the weird, weakened Iron Men are, so we're going to figure that quest out first. That's our goal currently. We are still in fast mode, which we should not be. Let's search the area for the disfavored. That's what we were supposed to do. There's a man here by the name of Brillin. Ugh, Overlord's mercy. Oh, it hurts like shh. A Fatebinder? Out here? The man lifts his head, regarding you blearily. Stripped of his armor, you can see several jagged wounds to his throat, belly, and thighs. Any one of them should be fatal. Yet the man is clearly very alive. Then Kairos. I thought the bastards had doubled back to kill me again. What do you mean, kill you again? I blacked out from the blood loss. Kairos, that's embarrassing. I thought I was a goner. He glances at the body of the man next to him, and his face hardens. He clenches his jaw in anger and something colder. Regret? Assad wasn't so lucky, I guess. Scout reported from the civvies a rash of caravans had been despoiled by disfavored troops. Of course it wasn't us, so me and Assad got detail to track the problem. Didn't know then a squad of shields was missing. Tracked the bastards for a few days, found the squad's bodies some leagues downhill. Thought to turn back, but two of the shields, they meant something to Assad, so I let him press us on. He grunts as he pops his leg, resetting the shattered bone. We kicked a damned hornet nest of Chorus. They've been sniping our guys a few at a time, using our armor to raid the caravans. So the Chorus disguised as disfavored are hijacking caravans? The Chorus is smearing our name. If it was just my reputation on the line, so be it, but I can't let them do this to the General. He suffers enough for us. The Chorus will pay for this. They can't be far gone. Tracks there. He points to the left, are headed north. He slumps and curses, beaded with sweat. You'll find those scarlet bastards. Be sure to give them my regards from Ash, right before you cut their pissing cocks off. How are you still alive is a better question. Let's go across this little area here. There could be some loot. It told us to go north, but...
On the lookout.
Anything?
No can do. No
Anything
can
hidden
do.
up here? Nothing really? Well, that's a bummer. Alright, well, I guess we're going up north to find some fake Scarlet, or fake disfavored, who are actually Scarlet Chorus.
Quiet down.
Let's move across carefully. There's some people. Those are definitely disfavored. How am I to fight in this? The breastplate alone weighs more than a beast. With some effort, she clanks and clomps a few steps closer to the group. She wheezes, suit rattling as her muscles tremble from the effort of staying standing. I can barely breathe in this iron trap. The man next to her snarls and pounds a meaty fist on his helmet. Bitch harder, you baby. My helmet doesn't even fit. Thought the lot of them had lumpy stones for noggins, but this thing's sized for a child and tighter than a vice. He grunts and pries at the iron helm to no avail. I'm not sure I can get it off. Bite your frickin' tongues or I'll cut them out, iron visor or not. She knocks severed Sophia's visor up to reveal his face, then slams it back down to make her point. Nitwit, few more raids and we'll have slandered the disfavored well and keen. They'll be flocking to join the chorus soon enough. Now practice swinging that sword. It's heavier than an axe, so it ought to lob through a leg like a fresh churned butter. Interesting. We'll deal with them in a second here.
Stepping lightly.
So there are definitely 3 of them, which is not so bad. Let's see if we can get some subtlety skill. Looks like we don't need to technically sneak up on them. Hi guys. She taps her wooden splintered and blood-splattered staff on the ground with both impatience and self-satisfaction. Plus, we've never been fatter on crates. Misery's scheme is... She jolts, noticing your intrusion for the first time. Instinctively, she crouches into a battle stance, weapon raised before her. Who the piss are you? Careful, you're addressing a Fatebinder of Tunon. A Fatebinder of Tunon, you say? Well, Master Fatebinder, I'm sure if we talk this over, we can come to a mutual understanding. Raven bows low with a mocking, exaggerated sweep of her arm. We got plenty of stock to go around, to share with our dear pals, see? You've broken Kairos' peace. The punishment was death. The Blood Chanter swings her staff in a wide circuit, voice booming as she ensorcels her companions, spurring them to battle. Imbued with unnatural and sudden strength, the ironclad soldier roars forward despite the incredible weight of his armor, and despite his previous reluctance. Kill him! He brays with insatiable bloodlust, and behind him Prattle echoes his cry, charging forward to attack. You don't want to do that, guys. I am really good at killing things.
Will do.
This basically what I do for a living. Hi, Raven. How is that guy feeling? Stop being... Ooh, she's about to die. Hopefully that's a heal. Oh, good it was. That guy's near death. So is this one. There we go. One down. One to go. Let's just make you not attack for a second. And then we're going to thrust. And then we're going to try and big attack if we have... Nope, never mind, they're dead. Fair enough. So we get some... Wow. Okay, so a very nice helmet. An exquisite Ironwalker helmet and exquisite armor. I think we might be wearing both of those, in all honesty. We're going to grab that junk. Ah, damn it. We have somebody set to be inventory person again. There we go. So that helmet is clearly better than ours, at least till we upgrade ours. Ah, but it's not, because we need that stupid subtlety and... or subterfuge and legend, lore, whatever. However, this armor is pretty damn great, so we're going to throw that on. This armor might be better than his. It is. Oh, but he wants to be using bronze. Or does he? No. No, he doesn't. Let's just put iron armor on him and call it a day. He's got 19 armor? Damn. He has as much armor as the rest of our people. That's actually kind of impressive. I'm just going to check something here. So, not Bond of Honor. Where is our... Do we need to activate it? One sec. We have a leadership ability that should be pulsing as well.
Sorry, can't. On it.
What rep abilities do we have? We should actually be using some of these rep abilities too. Like Intimidate and Sun Spear. Why are we not using these exactly? I don't know. We're going to throw some of them on though. We're not going to use Headbutt anymore because it's practically worthless. Elemental Shield's pretty good too. We'll look at that later. But we did get that one talent, I thought. The boost morale. Oh, only in combat we can see the ability. Okay, so the stats aren't boosted naturally. It's only in combat that they do. Got it. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
We'll seep into shadow.
That was it? Just that tiny little area? Well, let's go back and see if this guy wants to talk really quickly, and then we'll get out of here. We can at least turn this quest in. You find the bastards that killed Assad? Rest easy, soldier. I've brought vengeance on the guilty. Thank Kairos for Fatebinders, bringers of justice and order to the tears, and fuck the chorus screamers who would openly affront the Overlord's chosen own. He grimaces in a pained grin. Then swearing and shaking, he stumbles to his feet, cracks a shoulder, and shuffles sluggishly towards the distance. I won't forget what you've done, Fatebinder. He shouts out to inform you, waving a two-fingered salute in farewell before he disappears over the bridge. I'll tell the lieutenants and the others at Jagged Maw what you've done for us. Oh, we are going to have to kill him when we get to Jagged Maw. Maybe. It's a possibility. We're going to Jagged Maw now, so... we'll see what happens. I mean, it could go okay. You never know. Maybe we'll be able to talk him out. No guarantees, of course. We may have to kill them all. There's at least a stone shield up ahead. It's another smaller map, though. Which I guess is fine. No big deal. There's not a lot of them left here, apparently. There is some loot, though. I'm not seeing their commander yet, so we can freely loot this area. Is that shield better than yours? I mean, so-so? It's hard to tell. It looks like there's a little bit of a confrontation going on over there with Tangled Limb and Cadis. Let's grab Symbol of Stone, or Sigil of Stone, I should say. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go talk this one out. Hi guys. There looks like there's a lot of people here. So... no one wants to talk to me just yet, so we're gonna loot the rest of the stuff here. Why would we not? It'd be silly not to. Aged planks of wood and withered rope are the only things keeping travelers alive while crossing the great chasms of the Stone Sea.
Follow quietly. Paw, soft, soft, soft.
It seems like there should be something to loot there, but apparently there's not. Okay, well, let's go talk to these people and see what happens. Worst case, we have a little bit of a fight on our hand. Best case, nothing bad happens. It looks like there's a big confrontation going on here. Hoo-wah! Sorry for the ambush, unannounced, but we thought a surprise would be the best way to celebrate this fine occasion. You see, today's the day you die, disfavored. We've come to paint the rocks with your blood. Now, I won't fault you, or name you cowards if you wish to beg a swift death. I mean, it's plain as day, a horrific, torturous end awaits you otherwise. Oh, alright, regardless. What's plain as day is that the chorus is made up of dumb shits. You think your numbers are anything but decent odds for a squad of the best damn disfavored this side of Stalwart? Noticing your approach, the lieutenant stiffens. A Fatebinder? Here? Is this how you plan to beat us, Tangled Limb? Tangled Limb's plans aside, I am an adjudicator of the courts. It is within my jurisdiction to freely step in or not as I decide. Come now, this isn't the sort of dispute that can be settled peacefully, Fatebinder. I am sure you well understand, even in the presence of a sworn agent of Tanan, our dissatisfaction with these disfavored can only end in bloodshed. He tips his chin in a show of arrogance and fastly building anger. And besides that, I don't exactly see anyone here willing to uphold whatever ruling you may decree. Not much of— oops, shit, I hit something. Not much of a Fatebinder if you can't enforce your own orders, are you? This war between the armies does not change the fact that at any time the servants of two Archons draw blood, it falls within my jurisdiction. The disfavored officer shakes his head in disbelief. He squares his shoulders so hard it trembles, the sword clenched in his hands. Damn me and Kairos' shit luck. I'll gut Radix if this mission doesn't kill me first. He lifts and readies his sword, crouching into a battle stance as he shouts to his squad from over his shoulder. If you're not here to aid us, then I ask you to stay out of it, Fatebinder. Forgive me, Fatebinder. But I've got a real shit of a brother to protect, so you see I can't be dying here and letting just anyone after him. He steadies the sword at the ready and dips you a respectful but curt nod. I figure this can go one of two ways, but no matter which, me and my shields gut these screamers, or they'll be after Radix and his shakers next. Understand? What is your relationship with the Earthshakers in the region? On account of Radix being my kin and their leader, it is my squad's duty to protect him, and his shakers, be it from chorus screamers, beasts, or Fatebinders. Help us, and I'll put in a good word for you when we regroup with the Shakers at Howling Rock. The chorus gangster observes the exchange, his jaw clenched in anger and grim dawning unease. He has no wish to face a Fatebinder in the fray, but can also not halt the coming deadly clash that he himself has set into motion. There is no backing down and no hope for retreat. There is only one avenue open to him, with one final option he can try to sway you to his side. Meddle in this affair, he grits, and it will be your end, Fatebinder. Our business has no need of an arbiter. We will settle this dispute with blades and blood. However, if you must interfere, then I also must formally request your unbiased judgment before you twist the fates of this day. He tips his staff to you, he tips his staff at you, seething and only a hair's breadth from violence. The disfavor's greed for Cairn's power has made them a continued pox upon this land, and the chorus merely seeks to aid the struggling settlers of Halfgate by ridding them of this black stain. Aid us, and together we can end the disfavored's foul deeds. Hog shit! Cadus lifts his swords, ready to defend himself if necessary. The weight of your potential attack hangs heavy in the air, pressing a stiffness into his back and shoulders. Are these the sort of lying shitbags you align yourself with, Fatebinder? You know you can't trust them, and shit, past decisions aside, you don't have to help them either. I'd be happy to add my blade to the side of justice if it means me and my shields don't have to fight you. You make a convincing argument, but I need a little more incentive to motivate me. What in Kairos' name are you asking me? Does it look like my armor is made of forge-bound rock? Do you see any gems here aside from these useless crystals? Pissed, he slams the tip of his greatsword down so hard the stone cracks. Fight with us and I'll give you my sword. She's the only special thing I got, so you damn well better take care of her. A banged up sword? Don't make me laugh, Fatebinder. The chorus can offer you 100 blades. Or better, I say, 1,000 rings. He spreads his arms wide in grand invitation. What about the Beast Woman? Alpha and Kills and Shadow should slaughter both packs for trespassing in Stonestalker lands. I want that blade, and I'll save the shields to get it. Thank fucking Kairos. Alright, shields. Got these pukes with extreme prejudice. Why didn't it pause when battle started? Well, Tangled Limb, this is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me, for sure.
Send me yours. I am your shield wall.
Guaranteed this is gonna hurt you a ton more than it's gonna hurt me. Go fight something.
Right.
Come and feast my iron!
Alright, Tangled Limb is down. Let's try one of these abilities. Let's try, that was Warrior's Respite. Sun Spear. Do it! Did you miss? Entirely? It misses entirely. Right, okay. So Sun Spear was a bit of a bust. No! Come back, I need to hit you with my big attack. That dude's so dead.
Will do.
So's this guy, though.
Far worse.
Alright.
Let's be
So,
off.
Cadus, that was pretty easy. Also, we get a cool staff, which we're probably going to sell, in all honesty. And I want my sword. Hey. Damn, me and my shields owe you big, sir. Shit, hate to see her go, but better lose a sword than all my shields. Cadus sighs longingly, thumbing the handle one final time before he begrudgingly hands it over. Take good care of her. She's more delicate than she looks. If you don't mind me asking, what's brought you to these parts? She tips his head to indicate the stone expanse behind him. Sure, she looks pretty, but don't let those big peaks fool you. The land's a tangle of danger. I'm presently traveling to Howling Rock to seek an audience with the Earthshakers. Glad I asked, the disfavored officer squints at you. His chin tips upward as he speaks. Do all Fatebinders go around spilling their secrets to anyone who listens? If you were one of mine and wagged your tongue like that, I'd make you clean the latrines with it after I shit in them. Oh my god, we could just stab him with his own sword. Can I quick save here? Ah, damn, we can't quick save. When did we save last? I mean, I kind of want to stab him with his own sword. Is that awful of me? Alright, I'm gonna be nicer. I was hoping we could help each other. Bit of gratitude might be in order considering I saved your life. He tips his head back and laughs. Well, I admit you didn't help to end it. He sobers and stiffly shakes his head. But no, I paid my debt and I won't risk both the wrath of my general and the life of my brother by aligning with an untested ally. Pardon the rudeness, but this is me soundly refusing, sir. You sure? He nods and clangs a meaty fist against his bronze chest. Well, farewell then. Wait, where's our quick save? Was it right after the fight? It must have been just before the fight. Damn. We were too greedy getting our sword. We could have stabbed him with his own sword. But that's not something my character would actually do, so. Time to get out of here. Oh, right. We're supposed to talk to him about getting out of here. If we kill him, we have to fight a lot of Oathbound and Stone Shields and stuff. Like, that's a lot of enemies. Let's, see if we've resolved this well enough. Yeah, we did succeed, technically, I guess. Let's take a look at the sword, though. It's a common sword? I am so disappointed. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but does it have any special abilities? Oh, rending. On crit, -1. It's awful! I should kill him for giving me a crappy sword. Jeez, stupid people with their terrible loot. Kinda want to kill him now. Makes me sound like a psychopath, though. Wants to kill someone for giving me a bad reward. Let's go talk to Kills and Shadow, or not Kills and Shadow, 100 cuts? 100 fangs? 100 1,000 cuts. What's her name? 100 blood. Does that mean she's killed 100 people? Because I think I got her up on that. Actually, I think there's a way to check. There's got to be like character statistics or something. Records. Well, I have killed 102 people by myself. I've taken 7,000 damage, and I've hit lots of things. Holy crap, he's hitting a lot. Oh, he's taken that many hits. Okay, gotcha. I think my character's done the most damage out of my group by like a huge margin. 27,000, yeah. Alright, let's go talk. Oh, we have 2 people to talk to, actually. We have the iron guy over here. I think his name's something. I can never remember. I'm bad with names, in games especially. Although these aren't really names, they're more like phrases. Which is a cool way of naming things, I think. So let's go take a look at what he has to say about this situation. We'll let the humans go. Riftig, that's the one. Hi, Riftig. Oh, we just did the thing. Apparently that was enough. Mm-hmm. 100 blood. Human and human stench return. Bray now for 100 blood. Oh, she already said that. Oh, she wants us to actually kill them. I mean, we could just go back really quickly to like before the fight and just tell them that nobody's getting out of here alive, and we'll kill everybody indiscriminately. Or we can stab him with his own sword finally. I don't want to lie to the beast people. I have no real care for the disfavored, so...
Let's be off.
Oh, we were back way before we looted everything too. That's okay. That takes like 10 seconds. Grab that. Grab that. Put that all that in there. Take the sigil. Get back here. Take the sigil. No. Oh man, why are we talking? Last time they just let us loot everything. Let's try that again. I wanted to loot everything first. Although it doesn't matter, I guess we can kill everything and loot things later. I want to position my people a little bit better though, because I definitely don't want them all standing in the middle of all of the enemies. That sounds like a really bad way to start the fight. In fact, I think we should only send our main character. Damn it. Wrong load. There we go. Let's reload. Do an actual new quick save to kind of solidify this path in mind, because this is just going to be a quick redo. Hopefully quick redo. We're going to help the one group, and then we're going to stab that dude with his own sword. Because I think that is one of the coolest options. And I just kind of want to do it. Okay, we have Sigil of Stone now. We're going to quick save.
I'd have
We're
it
going to
no
put our
other
group
way.
up here. And you are going to move off independently.
Will do.
Don't talk to anybody. There we go. Alright, so it's going to be all the same conversation choices. I'm the adjudicator. I'm going to try something new. Brandish my weapon. This here's the only enforcer I need. Is that so? Blah, blah, blah. Who's your relationship with the Earth guy? Blah, blah, blah. I'll be the only one who lives here alive. Kairos, damn you, Fatebinder. We won't lay down and die. You know what? We'll just fight. Are they all against me? No, they're fighting each other too. That dude can take a huge amount of punishment. Okay, we should actually have done that slightly differently. Did we reload the same freaking point again? I hope not. That would annoy me greatly. We'll help the disfavored, and then we'll kill him with his own sword, and then we'll finish off the disfavored. Okay, good. We did load the right point. Blah, 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 blah. I can do whatever I want. What's your relationship with the Earthbinders? I will get more incentive, blah, blah, blah. I want that blade. Alright.
Another battle.
Do the big thing. Finish off Tangled Limb. Stab this dude with his own sword. It's gonna be good times. We'll save before doing the stab him with his own sword path. I'm gonna try the Sun Spear thing again. Is it like a rest power? No. It's got a cooldown though. There we go, it worked that time. Actually does quite a lot of damage. 65 damage crit, not bad. I'm gonna move away because it blows up when it dies. Like that. Okay, we're gonna quick save here.
Your head.
Where's Cadus?
No reason to tarry.
Let our guys heal up a tiny bit. Good enough. Got the sword. Going to the rock. I'm gonna stab him with his own sword. The heavy sword in your grip, his sword, the one he named and bathed and slept with, punches through his iron armor with surprising ease, the screech of metal on metal quickly giving way to the soft, quiet sundering of muscle and organs. A bellow catches in his throat, and he falls, knees hitting the gritty, red-soaked ground first. With a shaking hand, he reaches for the sword in his belly, his sword, the sword you're already pulling free, and he cries, or tries to, and you swing, and with only the slightest snag of the blade on bone, slice his head clean free. Damn. That was cold-blooded. That Oathbound's also badly injured still, and the Crescent Runner's also injured. So this would actually be a pretty easy fight. I'm gonna go take that one on first hand. It healed. Oh no, the Oathbound's the one that's hurt. Let's go take it down. Sorry, I was fighting the wrong one. You heal that. The Iron Walker is doing just fine. Crescent Runner, meh.
Consider it done.
Wait, what? No, heal.
Consider it done.
That is your one only goal at the moment.
Right.
Ow.
Mittens from the
Oh, that sucked.
I'm consumed in darkness.
Lantry, no! You must fireball.
For the glory of Kairos!
Alright, Iron Walker's almost dead. Stone Shield's not so much. That Crescent Runner's almost dead though, so that's fine. We'll take down the other Crescent Runner too in a minute.
Are you afraid of death?
Wait, that thing's not dead? I thought the thing died. Heal yourself.
Consider it done.
Are you dead yet? No, still not dead. Well, at least that one died. This weird thing where it lags weirdly sometimes.
As
Okay.
you command.
We're almost at our... There we go. You know what? We should probably do our... Oh, that's a per rest ability too. Oh, they're both per rest abilities. That sucks. Whatever. What's Intimidate do? No, it doesn't do a whole lot. Okay. Well, it does lots, but just not what we need at the moment.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, that guy's dead, finally. Injured, uninjured. So, we're gonna go fight this guy. Well, she's badly injured, but she didn't go flying, which is an unfortunate reality of the situation. You know what? Try and rhyme spike these guys.
Staunch my bleeding.
Okay, that thing's dead. Injured, injured. Let's take on this one. And you can probably heal yourself again. And you don't have a lot to do just yet. How about that Sun Spear, though? Oh, he knocked me down. Which is unfortunate because knockdowns take longer in this land, which is annoying. Sun Spear.
You can't teach. It's an old dog, new tricks.
And then we have all our big attacks up. Let's sunder this guy, the Stone Shield. That Iron Walker should die from the other two. In fact, it's dead right now. And we're gonna kill all these guys. Oh wait, we have a big attack. Let's just do a big attack. And it's badly injured. Oh right, it heals because of the general. The general causes disfavored to heal, which is annoying. It's really annoying, actually. And they have huge defenses. Like, look at their defense line. That's monstrous. Wish I had a defense line like that. Hundreds to each.
Will do.
But it doesn't matter when you deal like 80 damage a hit. That was only 65 damage a hit, but that's okay. All right, so we got some we got some new armor. It is pretty nice. Is it better than ours? No. Is it better than yours? Yes. Then we got some junk. Of course, there's always going to be some junk. Man, there is just something cold-blooded about killing someone with their own weapon. There's no denying that. Like, that was... Whew. That is a special kind of evil. But really, I mean, okay. Logically, they were both our enemy armies. So, yes,
On the lookout.
it was a shitty thing to do. But, you have to remember, we're actually at war with both of those legions currently. The Scarlet Chorus and the Disfavored are both our enemies. Their generals would have no qualms about taking us down. We have basically sworn into the Oathbreakers, which are the enemies of Kairos' armies currently. Except for Tunon, who is giving us a shockingly large birth of authority or independence on this.
Should rest weary wounded paws.
Really, I don't think he should be that thrilled or that trusting in one Fatebinder. It just seems kind of weird, but maybe he trusts us the most for... You know, I don't actually know why he trusts us the most. We can get Recounting of Deeds! Cool. So we get Inspiration and Terror into the hearts of enemies. Not really sure if that's an ability or something, but we'll take a look at it. Next, we're going to start doing the Preservation Tree and try to get some of the more amazing abilities, like Arcane Shield's really good, as first of all, but also things like, what's that one called? Second Breath, and then Moment of Peace. Huh, that's kind of neat too. There's a whole bunch of neat abilities he has. Oh, I didn't give him, oh right, we're not using his ability yet. We're going to give him better spells. He's pretty well defended in combat currently. He doesn't need extra hit points or, maybe accuracy actually might be helpful, but I think we're going to go with spell power. And then we're going to move up towards accuracy and quickness, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. We're doing pretty well in combat so far, and he has lots of armor. Like, he has 15 armor. He's actually got as much armor as our tanks. She doesn't have very much armor, obviously, but she is a beast, and she has just boatloads of hit points instead. Because we have 210 hit points, she has over, well, not quite over, actually, exactly double the hit points that we currently have, which is nice. 100 blood. The humans returned. The disfavored at Jagged Maw are dead. Their bodies will forevermore rest within these lands. Beast Woman has best alpha. Always is hunting ironclads dead. She bears her fangs proudly. 100 blood grunts gruffly. She juts out her hairy, broad-muscled chest and tips her chin towards the mountain peaks. Prima can see and smell keenly. Shadow, do not yip and bay at Beast Woman. Fatebinder has killed predators in Beast Woman lands, has splattered ironclad's bloods across sacred rocks of Jagged Maw. Such violence pleases Prima. Yes, yes. Now regarding our deal, it is time for you to make good on your promise. I'll admit it was rather fun. Since human has helped Stonestalkers protect the tribe's freedom, Primo will allow passage through stone lands. She huffs and glances off into the distance. Follow path southeast of Tribe Den to reach Howling Rock. Thank you. Right. Elder Teeth. We don't need those. I wonder if they have a store. Let's take a look. Maybe they have, like, we can sell Elder Teeth. You can always take a look. Doesn't look like it, though. Okay, before we go to the new lands, what I think we might do is go back to our tower briefly. We've done quite a bit since we left, and, oh shoot, we went the wrong way. I've been getting weird phone calls from this one number, and I don't know who it is. I'm waiting for them to leave a voicemail, but they never do, and I don't want to pick it up because I don't want to. I wonder who it is, though. Maybe I'll pick it up next time. Okay, so we can go to the Dawning Spire, which is neat. That's where we are supposed to go. Howling Rock Dawning Spire. That's the next spire on our list. That being said, we are going to go to the one at sunset. 4-day walk, no big deal. Just watching us go all the way across the land, several days worth. And then we'll head off to the new tower we can go to. I want to see if we can upgrade some more of Barrick's armor. He's doing good. There's no question about that, but I want him to have more armor yet. Or possibly we can upgrade that helmet that we're wearing, the bronze helmet, the rogue one. Those are the two big things I want to take a look at. Let's first off see if these people have made us anything. Hey, I bought you. Did you make me things? Let me show you. Oh wow, he actually made a lot. We have bronze and 7 of each. 7 iron and bronze ingots, which is excellent. What has he made us? The man's face lightens up as you approach. Governor Eltimar, is it alright if I refer to you by your old form of address? We have yet to have someone run Lethian's Crossing as well as you did, so as far as I'm concerned, this mantle will always be yours. He fidgets with his hammer anxiously for a moment before lowering his voice. If I may be so bold, I have questions for you. Go for it. Praxis' eyes light up with the same intensity as the forge behind him. From where does Kairos' power truly stem? Is it from the magic of the edicts? Is it from the archons, or perhaps loyal subjects in their toil? I'm going to say edicts are the crux of Kairos' power. Powerful magic that can shape the very landscape that gives Kairos dominion over all our reality. I hadn't considered that. When the winds can be stirred by her very utterance, who is to question her control? Praxis nods quietly to himself for a moment, almost forgetting you were ever there. Oh, my apologies for indulging myself in the philosophical. Is there anything I can do for you? What do you got? Oh, he doesn't have anything for me. He can generate items, apparently, though. Does he have anything for us, though? Ravager's a good bow, but we don't need it. We do need camping supplies. So we'll grab one. Oh, we needed one camping supply, I should say. Alright, let's go see what we can upgrade. It might be just a quick little glance at, first of all, this helmet. So we need 20 rings and 2 bronze ingots, which is perfectly fine. We have that in spades, so we're going to upgrade it. And then 35 and 4. I think we can easily pull that off again. Although we're kind of running low on money. We can't upgrade it yet more, though. So exquisite is the best we can do for now, which is nice. It's nothing to complain about for sure. We are going to sell some junk while we're here, too, because we are actually kind of poor, if you may have noticed. We can also take a look at what we can forge here, because we did get something new. This Zeal Dagger gives quickness. Interesting. We can make it, but we don't need it for anything. It's not very useful for us. What else can we make, though? That's a one-handed... Oh, wow. Okay, this is actually worth making, this Thief's Bravado. Just look at it. It's an exquisite weapon. It uses one hand, which is perfectly fine. That's what Barrick needs, but it's got 10 parry, and 50 parry while health is below 35. That's actually really nice. We might take a look at that. What's Sentinel? It's a two-handed... Oh, right, that's 5% to health while wounds every 6 seconds. That is the healing sword. We can also make that. It's superior only, which is not great, but we could probably upgrade it if we wanted to, but it's very expensive, and we're kind of poor, so maybe after we sell some stuff, we'll take a look at making 1 or 2 of those. Because while we do have a pretty nice axe, we have the Axe of the First Brother, which is really good, like the DPS is really high on it. Healing in combat is something that we should not scoff at. This Iron Guard sword is kind of garbage for us, so we're going to sell it. We are going to use this shield. We're going to lose a little bit of endurance, but we gain parry and dodge, which is it's damn good. So we're not going to worry too much about that. He's got some stuff on him, so this armor is better than his. We'll equip him with that, and we will sell the other one. We're going to sell the bronze armor. We'll sell the staff. We'll sell both staves because we don't really need them. And then we're going to go into our thing here and just look at what we have to sell. So nobody really uses leather armor in our group. We can probably sell those off. Same with this helmet and this leather armor. And that leather armor. And this iron helmet, we can probably get rid of that as well. Scarlet Chorus leather armor, we can probably drop that off too. And the light leather boots are gone as well. Now we do have some weapons, and there's a slew of them here, but we don't need that one. We don't need the punch dagger. We don't need the twisted iron sword. The unbroken shield might be good. Hang on. Oh no, that was the one with really high dodge, but we lose a bunch of endurance. I mean, it's definitely a nice shield, but it just doesn't match up to our current shield. We're going to sell the other Katar as well. Mercy is a really nice mace. But I think our current weapons are better all around, so let's maybe sell that off too. Let's just check. It is objectively worse than our current weapon, and it is, I mean, technically slightly better than our two-handed sword, but our sword also has that special ability that we never use, Storm Wheel, which does lightning bolts everywhere. Very cool. So we're going to get rid of that as well. Outbreak is a very nice bow. On crits it does extra fire damage, but we don't have an archer in our group, so what use is that going to be to us? So there we go. We have a bunch more money now. So we have a lot of money actually. We can probably forge some of the things we want to look at. I think we're going to probably go for... You know what? We'll save. Before we do anything like buying stuff, we should save in case it really sucks. So Sentinel looks good on paper. Like, awesome sword. It's only superior, so we're going to upgrade it. Oh, how long does it take to make? I know they're busy, but how long does it take? Time average. What does that mean? What is average time? Alright, well, we'll upgrade other things while we wait, so we can hopefully burn through some time. Thank you. I know how to upgrade. So we'll probably upgrade this. How much iron do we have kicking around? We have 13. We only have 13 armor, or iron, so we have to be a little bit careful about how we do this. So we're going to get him to upgrade his chest plate. And perhaps his gloves? No. Boots, or sorry, boots or gloves? Sure. You know what? We'll get his gauntlets up. Now, is my sword done yet? Well, how long does it take? Maybe there's a button where we can see that. Hang on. Oh, we should probably look at our missives as well. We'll do that in a second as well. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. There is a... What is it called? Like a tower... Spire. There we go. Probably under this one. Nope. Those are edicts. Forge. There we go. That doesn't really help us. Oh, it costs maintenance. Of course, that makes actually some sense, but... It doesn't tell us how long until our sword is done. You know what? We can just... There's an easy way to burn some time until our weapon's done. We can just go to world map, travel to like Halfgate, and then back. That's like a week. It should be done in a week, I would imagine. If it sucks, we'll load our quick save and we'll pretend like that never happened. And if it's awesome, then we will upgrade it and throw it on our character to be a really cool sword. It's not an artifact though, so it doesn't do that cool leveling up effect. Although I will say one thing, I did like the way that artifacts worked in Pillars of Eternity better than this game. Just because in this game it doesn't seem like they get stronger in terms of stats and stuff as you use them more, or as you complete their tasks. It just seems like it upgrades their ultimate ability or their special ability, which is fine, don't get me wrong, it's just not exactly what I was hoping for. That's okay. It is what it is, right? Artifacts are cool, but I guess they're trying to move away from the fact that you need artifacts to win, although you didn't need them to win in Pillars either. They were just kind of neat to have. Some of them were worthless, and some of them were amazing. Are you done, my sword? How is it not done yet? Alright, well, I'm going to look into this, and maybe we'll check it out in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.